Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighborhood Ubergoose here, and I'm going to show you the path that speedrunners take through Catacombs and Tomb of the Giants. This is actually a question that gets asked a lot, even though the best response is that it's just mostly memorization. But all you need is a shield. That's it. And you don't even need the shield. It's just really helpful in one spot specifically. So we're going from Firelink down this way. And I'm using the spider shield because it's a starter shield, and I'm just trying to emulate starting gear as best as possible. So that skeleton has a couple options of what he's going to do. If he attacks you, just roll. If he does his jump attack, just keep running. You'll get past him. Now this door's already open, but if it's not, you want to go down here. There's going to be a necromancer. If he goes for a spell when you enter the room, juke inward, and then back up, and then pull a lever. As long as you're pulling the lever, you can't be hurt by him. Then you run back out, and this skeleton is chasing me. So that skeleton hits my shield. That's the reason you want the shield, is these guys right here. So then there's a couple ways to drop down here, and this was a poor choice. So let's just hope that this skeleton knocks himself off, so I can try to show you where. Okay, how about this? Apologies. How unprofessional of me. Okay. So there's a couple spots to fall off. Let me just S this first. You can fall off from up here, and if you're going to, just parallel to the bridge, and you'll land. You can from on the bridge, you just kind of walk into the corner, fall off. Thank you. And there's one more spot, which most Japanese runners do, but the rest of us don't really. It feels too risky. You drop from here, and like hug the wall or something. I honestly haven't figured it out myself, because it just feels too risky. I like to drop from here down, but you can get in some really edgy situations with your health. So you do that, then you roll that way. And now you're down here. That's just a large soul of a nameless soldier. This is also where you find Leroy's summon sign, right here. So from here, you can see that there's bone wheels down there. So that bone wheel closest to me right now, if you can see him, you want to land on his head. Because if you land on his head, then, well, I messed it up. But if you land on his head, then you actually won't get any bone wheels to follow you, and you have free reign to just run to pinwheel. So now we're running to pinwheel. Fog wall should be like here. Once you enter the fog wall, you're good. Pinwheel's unfortunately dead on this character, but that's okay. Kill pinwheel, takes like 2 hits or something, pretty much no matter what run. After you kill him, before the Rite of Kindling message pops up, don't go for the mask. The mask almost never is worth the time that it takes to pick up. Hold the start menu up. It'll actually stop Rite of Kindling, the message from appearing, meaning you can interact with objects pretty much immediately. So you hold the start menu up until Victory Achieved shows up. Door will start to open. Hit B, hit A. You'll start climbing up even before the wall completely opens up. Okay, then you climb up here, heal up any health that you need to here. That's a good spot to do it. And then you run here, follow the prism stones pretty much for the first portion, and then you run straight this way. Just do a nice jump at the edge, and then you'll land on this. That was actually the closest that you'll almost ever be. But you take no fall damage if you do it right. Then you roll right, and you hug this right wall. You want to hug it really hard, because if you hug it hard enough, then that skeleton beast back there doesn't attack you, or at least doesn't attack you in time. Here's the first fog wall. You walk through it, and then you follow the light. You go towards the light area. You'll fall here, then just take a nice roll right. Then run towards the skeleton, and jump up there. If you miss it, that's fine. If you get it, that's the Silver Covetous Serpent Ring. If you miss it, just hug the right wall all the way down, and here you are. If you make the jump, then you just keep going straight towards the light, and you'll end up on that platform right up there. And then you'll just drop down right here. That's pretty much it. It's pretty easy once you understand it. But it seems pretty impressive to a newcomer to Dark Souls, because Tomb of the Giants is a weird place. It's dark. You don't have vision of almost anything. pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys.